Hey guys, I am here to get into a directing analysis of Jackie Brown, which is directed by Quentin Tarantino, released in the year 1997. I'm just a huge fan of how subtle his directing is here, and sort of a strange sort of atmosphere around a lot of just rich characterization and storytelling, slow pacing, and Tarantino just creates world building characters, and who are just living in their element, and it's just a rich suspense value that's kind of looming over the story along with a lot of unpredictable sort of character arcs. And this is just a really atmospheric take on the 1990s, with all kinds of 1970s influence going into it. Tarantino ends up creating an ultimate hangout sort of depiction as it explores themes of aging and remaining true to loyalty. And the screenplay just conveys all kinds of moments that breeze and moments that makes characters stand out as completely distinctive and memorable. It's on a very slow pace, which breathes in all the characters from a completely rich angle. I like the Mall High sequence is an all-time favorite, as Tarantino is depicting it all in full from just a bunch of different perspectives, and it's just all wonderful how it's interwoven and paced out. Tarantino just conveys all these long takes, which gets close up on a lot of detail-oriented character interactions with some of the warmest color schemes in the Tarantino project, while it's just loaded with this mesmerizing 1970s field soundtrack with all kinds of funk and soul hits. It's my entry to a lot of favorite songs now. And Tarantino's just created this sort of original perspective in the crime genre, which just stands as a very original moment of his entire filmography. It's one which he especially likes for moments and scenes to breathe from a really subtle lens, and it offers a unique shade of. Doesn't really get too over the top in its energy. Like there's not a lot of violent moments, which makes it all the more shocking and impactful when it does happen. Which makes the emotional core of all these characters at face value. Tarantino really meets everyone. Really foreshadows a lot of the spirit and tone that he would achieve with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but this is almost more like a quiet, intimate sort of lens on all that. I probably recommend it from start to finish.